Drivers behind the line in 3, 2, 1, go!
And now we're off into the autonomous period. All robots firing on all sides. Ooh, there was a minor collision in the autonomouses for the Red Alliance, but it's all right. 2582 going and collecting another piece of coral. There was a coral L4 score on the Blue Alliance. 2582 going for an L4 score in their own right. Oh, but they just barely run out of time. Now we're heading off into the teleoperated period. 2582 getting an L4 score, while over on the Blue Alliance, we see 8114 lining up for its own blue L4 score. 4734 getting an L4 score. 2582 aiming for an L4 score. Penalty on the Blue Alliance. That's a very precarious coral. We'll have to see if it stays. Oh, and it falls off. 2582 going to put another L4 coral up, but they just barely miss. I'm sure they'll get it next time. (94-44) playing some defense over on the Red Alliance side of the field. Let's see if they can slow down cycle times. 2582 going and scoring on an L4. Over here on the Blue Alliance, we have 4734 scoring on an L4, as is their teammate, 8114. This is a close match, and it is anybody's game with about a minute remaining left in the match. 2950 going and scoring an algae in the processor. 2582 going and trying to score on an L4, but they just barely miss. I'm sure they'll get it on the next go around. 8114 getting a coral from the feeder station. Let's see what they choose to do with it, and they're going for an L4. Let's see if they can aim it up, land it just right. Taking their time with precision. Ooh, but they just barely miss. Over on the Red Alliance side, 2582 going and doing a deep climb, and they get it. 6155 going and parking as we are now in the end game period. (6155) also trying to climb, but I don't quite know if they're off the ground. 4734 going and parking, as is 9444. 2950 continuing to run cycles with a coral stuck. And that's the match. And here comes the scores from that previous match. It's going to be a win for the Red Alliance with a score of 87-65. That's going to be 4 ranking points for the Red Alliance.